everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 352 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I have this sample here that I'm going to try out, and this is of the YSL Touche Eclat. Definitely not pronouncing that correctly, but it's the all-in-one glow tinted moisturizer, and this is a sample that I got from Sephora. But so this product cost $48 and it comes in 12 different shades, and it claims to be medium coverage, natural luminous finish, oil-free, and it has SPF 23, which is very random in my opinion. I wish it were at least 30. And this sample came with light 2, medium 1, and medium 2. So I think for now I'm going to try the light 2 shade. And then this says that it's 70% water, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E for long-lasting hydration and improved skin texture. Natural medium coverage and lightweight texture for skin that looks and feels fresh all day. So it does sound really nice. Hopefully it'll be like a very natural looking, enhancing finish and coverage. I'm imagining something that just looks very light on the skin, not cakey at all, so we're gonna find out how this is actually going to look. And so when I was reading about how to apply it, it says you can blend it in with your fingers, with a brush, or with a sponge. And I'm going to try starting out using a foundation brush. So I'm just going to be using my Lamora Kabuki flat brush here. This is my favorite foundation brush. All right, and I'm going to squeeze out the product on the back of my hand. I really don't know how much I'm going to need. Doesn't feel like there's much product in here, but I'll just start out with this little dollop here. And so I'll get a little bit closer to do this so that you can see my skin before. So you can see that I have redness that I want to cover up. I do have large pores and some blemishes to cover, so we'll see how this looks on my skin and how well it does at covering all of that. And my skin is combination, so it's pretty dry along my chin, but then it'll get more oily on my forehead and then T-zone. Ooh. This has a really nice scent to it. It smells really clean, fresh, florally. I like it. It also feels very cooling on my skin. Okay, so I was only able to get a very thin layer of product on one side of my face using that dollop amount, so I'm going to go in with some more. At this point now, it is looking nice on my skin. You can see a difference in how it's evened out my skin tone, and it's looking so smooth and natural on my skin right now. It doesn't look like there is makeup on my skin, so I love that. Ooh, yeah, this is applying really nicely with the brush. I feel like the brush is helping to distribute the product in the most effective way, where I can make the product go a longer way and get more coverage out of it. And it's also leaving a very natural, smooth finish on the skin. I do kind of feel like this shade looks a little bit yellow on me, especially I'm noticing it on my forehead, but that's okay. I would probably need a different shade than what was given to me, but I'm gonna make do with what I have. Okay, so I didn't even need much more product to build up one half of my face to enough coverage and to what feels like enough product. So I do feel like a little bit did go a long way after all. And just look at that difference. This side versus no product here. Like, my skin just looks so even and it looks so perfected. It looks very smooth and it does have that luminous finish. So I feel like I look like I have a nice glow, but I don't look shiny or greasy. And you can see up close, it looks so smooth on my skin. It doesn't even look like there's makeup. It doesn't look the least bit cakey. And where I have large pores, it's sitting very nicely on my pores. It's not emphasizing any texture. And where I'm dry, it looks so good. It's not clinging to any dry patches or looking at all textured. And I think it did such a great job of covering up all of those imperfections. So I'm just really happy with how this is looking. Now for the other half of my face, I want to go in with my beauty sponge. I was a little unsure if that packet was going to come with enough product, but it definitely did. I probably could have gotten 2 uses out of it. And this is applying really easily with the makeup sponge as well. As far as texture and coverage, I would say it looks the same as with a brush. So it really does just come down to personal preference of how you want to apply it. This really does feel so cooling and nice on the skin. Like it feels like skincare. And I love that it has SPF. But that it doesn't smell like a sunscreen at all. I do kind of feel like I'm noticing some oxidation of this color, that when it's applied to my skin, it's definitely getting darker. Okay, but there it is, fully applied, and this has such good coverage. Where it claimed to be just a moisturizer and have medium coverage, I wasn't expecting this full coverage here, but I think that this is really nice coverage to the point where I feel like my skin looks completely evened out. And I just love the finish to this because it looks natural, but it looks radiant. It's a product that I could definitely see myself purchasing the full-size version of because I feel like I would get good use out of it. That product could last a long time because you really only need a little bit to get great coverage. So all in all, a successful review. If you've tried this product before, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on it, if you like it as much as I do. I feel like it's very rare that I try a very high-end product, so this was very exciting for me and it performed beautifully, which just makes me want to keep trying high-end products more and more. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.